Hello everyone, how are you? How you will be fine? Okay. So in previous class, we already discussed about insertion of rDNA, recombinant DNA, into the host cell, right? So after insertion, the recombinant DNA, rDNA to the host cell, what's next process? It means next process means rDNA replicate, multiply rapidly, okay, and they increase large number of their quantity. But we need to product the useful substance, useful product in a commercial scale, on the large scale, okay, on the large scale or commercial scale. So we need to well developed system, well developed devices which used which are used to produce on large scale, okay. So these devices are called bioreactors, right? So today's we will discuss about bioreactors, right? So today's topic is bioreactors. What is bioreactors? Bioreactors, that means obtaining the products on large scale or commercial scale. Okay, large scale or commercial scale, we need to a device, a system or a machine. So the system, machines or devices, we can say bioreactors or fermenters. Clear? Bioreactors or fermenters. Bioreactors or fermenters are of two types. First one is sterile bioreactors type, and second one is purge bioreactors. Right? First one is sterile bioreactors, and second one is purge bioreactors, right? First one, this, and this one is part. Okay. So mostly used this type sterile bioreactors for production of large quantity on large scale of useful substances. Okay. So this is commonly used bioreactors. Okay. So in this sterile bioreactors, okay. So sterile bioreactors has still container large vessels, okay. Bioreactors, simply we can say a large vessels, just like a drum, okay, just like a drum which hold, which hold 100 to 1000 liters volume, right? So it's a very large drums like structure which consists of made of steel container. Okay, so we can say that is steel container, right? Steel container which have at the top of this container motor is attached. It is called motor, okay, for on or off position. Clear? For forming the process starting or on or off position. Clear? Then after, this is was for time calculation, and after the motor connect our long slender part, long rod like structure called shaft. Okay, called shaft. It has a number of blades. Okay, it has a number of blades called foam blades. Okay, foam blades, and this is foam blades, and this is simple blade. We can say flat blade. Okay, plate bladed and form bladed. Okay, so form bladed and plate bladed both are connected with a shaft, and when we on the position of motor, so this shaft rotate continuously. Okay, rotate continuously with these blades, plate bladed as well as form bladed, rotate continuously. Okay, and inside the container having large amount called a medium. Okay, medium in which different recombinant DNA, minerals, nutrients. So it is culture medium. Na? So different mediums means culture medium having different salt, minerals. Okay, required for completion this process. Okay, and has different recombinant DNA. So when we insert the recombinant DNA into these bioreactors, so bioreactors continuously inside the bioreactors continuously rotate shock, okay, and mixing the substances to each other. After completion this process, a useful product form. Okay, so inside this container a medium, right, and outside this container outlet is there. This portion, this layer is called it, this layer is called water jacket. Water jacket for controlling the temperature. Right? Again here a well developed system is attached with this bioreactors called pH controller. Okay, so that pH value, whether acidic or basic. Okay, so we can say we can control the pH of these materials. Okay, and here again when thermometers are attached with this bioreactors called thermometer for controlling the temperature. Okay, and one more is outlet means jacket water jacket for controlling the temperature. Here is a inlet for entering the water. Okay, or we can say entering the stream for controlling the temperature. There is an outlet, sterile air. Okay, so this is the instrument, bioreactors instrument, in which different systems are attached. Is it clear? After continuously rotating, after completion this process, a useful product form, whatever enzymes, proteins, or whatever useful products form, we can remove, we can separate by outlet. Here outlet we can collect, and after collection we can separate, purify, filter. Okay, so next process will be discussed later. So okay, so this is sterile bioreactors, and one more is simple bioreactor called sparse bioreactors. Okay, sparse bioreactor, here again still container. Okay, still container, again medium, culture medium, and here is temperature, pH controller, and temperature thermometer controller. Okay, and a very small structure, this inlet. Here is a one instrument fitted called sparger. This type instrument called sparger, in which small pores offers for air, for passing air. Okay, so when air pass, so here when bubbles occurs, so it makes the different materials inside the bioreactors is mixed to each other, and after completion this process, it form a enzymes, proteins, whatever. Okay, So after completion this process is used to product form. So after we can collect the useful product. Okay, so after this complete the process, after complete this process, we need to take out whatever materials forms inside the bioreactors. Okay, need to take out everything whatever form here, and this process is called downstream processing. Okay, whatever material is formed inside the bioreactors after collecting, so this whole process is called downstream processing. Is that clear? So after downstream processing, here some steps. Okay, downstream processing. First is step. You can say step or points. First is take out the materials. Okay, take out the materials. Then after, firstly take out the materials. Then after separation, because there is no pure material. Along with materials in the product, there are some impurities are there, some minerals are there. So we can separate. Then after we can filtration. After filter, we can purification. After purification, testing, and after testing we can send, after testing, packaging, and finally we can send to market for commercial product, commercial use. Okay, commercial use, or we can say sending to market for commercial use. Okay, so these are main steps for downstream processing. So these three steps, it means we can say isolating the product, then after purification, testing, packaging the product, then you can send the commercial purpose. Okay, so these are bioreactors. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, सिंपल अगेन हिंदी में मैं बता रहा हूँ. बायोरिएक्टर्स लार्ज वेसल्स होते हैं जो 100 to 1000 वॉल्यूम्स को कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. ये स्टील के बने होते हैं, इसमें डिफरेंट सिस्टम्स होते हैं. आपको लेवल डायग्राम यहाँ पर है. ओके, उसके बाद में इसमें क्योंकि हमें जो भी एंजाइम्स है, प्रोडक्ट है, इंसुलिन है, व्हाटएवर जो हम चाह रहे हैं उसको हम लार्ज स्केल में हम प्रोडक्शन करवाना है, इसके थ्रू हम करवाएंगे. ठीक है, क्योंकि हम होस्ट सेल में इंसर्ट करवा देते हैं, लेकिन प्रोडक्शन होता है बट कम क्वांटिटी होता है, इसलिए हम यहाँ लार्ज अमाउंट में, लार्ज क्वांटिटी में प्रोडक्शन करवाते हैं. ओके, इसके बायोरिएक्टर्स ये टू टाइप्स होते हैं. स्टेरॉइड जो कॉमनली यूज करते हैं, वो रहते हैं स्पार्स. ओके, आफ्टर मिक्सिंग द सब्सटेंस, क्या होता है इसमें यूजफुल प्रोडक्ट जो बनता है उसको हम रिमूव करते हैं, टेक आउट करते हैं, लेते हैं इसको. ओके, उस प्रोसेस को हम बोलते हैं डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रोसेस. अब उसमें ये स्टेप्स होती है, टेक आउट द मटेरियल्स हम निकालते हैं, फिर उसका सेपरेशन करते हैं, फिल्ट्रेशन करता है, प्यूरिफिकेशन करते हैं, देन आफ्टर टेस्टिंग करते हैं. टेस्ट करने के बाद में उसका क्या, अगर टेस्टिंग ऑब्जर्वेशन टेस्टिंग सही आती है तभी हम कोई भी प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में भेजते हैं. जैसे ह्यूमन इंसुलिन के इंजेक्शन आपने सुना है नाम, है ना, तो भी क्या इसी तरह से बनते हैं. आफ्टर टेस्टिंग ये वो सेंड होते हैं. सो इस तरह से ये पूरा आपका टॉपिक ये कंप्लीट होता है और इसी के साथ पूरा ये होल चैप्टर कंप्लीट होता है.